25 years ago, July 97, my wife and I acquired Farrar Park service station. It was a 3-bay workshop site. We ran it together through various iterations as Fresh Stop and Star Marts, converting the pumps, UST upgrades. When we started, our kids were young children, and when we left, they were adults. So it was quite a journey for us. You know, it was a consuming part of our life. Our franchise agreement was coming to an end. We advised them we no longer wanted to be franchisees and we wanted to move on and retire. We were both in sort of mid-60s. And accordingly, we started the journey with PetroCONNECT. PetroCONNECT, together with Astron, identified 2 or 3 sellers who then presented business plans to Astron. The successful retailer Boitamela and Kwame started the process of understanding what the finance requirements would be, how we would do the retail license, and we started setting dates for takeovers. From our point of view, we always knew where we were, and PetroCONNECT were providing us with good information. We got to the stage where there was a signed agreement which PetroCONNECT had provided. We took the agreement to our own attorneys for vetting, and they indicated to us that whoever drafted the agreement had done it on a sound basis and obviously had been down this process before, and there was not really too much for us to be concerned about. I'd met Mark and Anton some time before, and I felt comfortable discussing things with them because they are retailers themselves. So they understand the kind of things that are happening in the retail industry. I always felt as though they had my best interest at heart, and I never felt as though I shouldn't have gone this route and perhaps somewhere else. I believe in relation to general people who are buying and selling businesses, they provided a much wider spectrum of professional services which allowed me to feel comfortable and proceed down the path. I never had any nightmares of that process. You know, PetroCONNECT provided people to facilitate the stock count. Prior to the takeover, we had a briefing. I indicated to them how I thought the stock should be taken over, how we should do the fuel dips. We closed the forecourt for an hour. Within an hour, they were up and trading. There were absolutely no hiccups. Within the agreed time, we had our payment. The payment for the retention amount had come through, so we felt comfortable with what had happened. The last couple of days here were quite emotional and getting quite hectic. You know, we had invested 25 years of our blood, sweat and tears in the site, and so it was nice to know that whoever was taking over would have the cover of experienced retailers to guide them through the processes, and I think PetroCONNECT provided that level of comfort to the buyers.